Growing as a person is a great journey. It means learning and becoming a better you. When you feel bad, like sad or stressed, you might look for help outside. You might look at other people or listen to what they say. Maybe you wait for someone to fix things, but the real solution is inside you. When you work on yourself, you can handle difficult feelings better. You can feel more confident and live a happy life. Let's imagine a moment when you're feeling upset because of something someone said or did. Maybe a friend was unkind, or you didn't get the recognition you hoped for. In these moments, it's easy to let your emotions take over and to blame others for how you feel. But when you start to work on yourself, your thoughts, your reactions, and your beliefs, you begin to understand that you have the power to choose how you respond. You realize that your happiness and peace of mind don't depend on other people, but on your own inner strength. Growing as a person means you take control of your feelings and actions. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" you ask, "What can I learn from this?" It means you understand your habits and what makes you stressed. Then you can make good choices to get better. Maybe you can take care of yourself, say no to some things, or learn new ways to manage stress. Every step makes you stronger and helps you handle difficult times more easily. Let's look at some key words that are important in personal growth and emotional well-being. Personal growth. This means actively working to improve yourself in different areas of life. It can include learning new things, developing better habits, building self-confidence, and becoming more aware of your thoughts and feelings. Personal growth is an ongoing journey, not a destination. Emotional difficulties. These are challenges related to your feelings and emotions. Examples include sadness, anxiety, anger, or insecurity. We all face emotional difficulties at times, but how we handle them makes a big difference in our lives. Self-improvement. This is the effort you put into making yourself better, whether it's learning a new language, practicing kindness, or managing your time better. Self-improvement is a big part of personal growth. Resilience. This is your ability to bounce back from setbacks and tough times. Resilience means not letting failures or disappointments keep you down for long. Instead, you learn from them and keep moving forward. Self-awareness. This is understanding your own thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. When you're self-aware, you notice your emotions and can choose how to react, rather than just acting out of habit or impulse. Boundaries. These are limits you set to protect your well-being. Boundaries help you say no to things that aren't good for you and yes to things that support your growth. Influence. This means the effect that others have on you or that you have on others. Sometimes we let other people's opinions or actions influence how we feel and what we do, but working on yourself helps you be less affected by outside influence and more guided by your own values. Now, let's look at some examples of how personal growth can help you deal with emotional difficulties and why focusing on yourself is more powerful than letting others shape your feelings. Imagine you are at school and a test didn't go well. You might feel sad and compare yourself to friends who did better. If you only look at them, you might feel bad about yourself. But if you focus on your own growth, you can ask, "What can I do better next time? Maybe I can study in a new way, or ask the teacher for help." When you take steps to improve, you feel more confident and motivated. You don't let comparison make you feel bad. Or maybe your friends are together and you feel left out. It's okay to feel sad, but working on yourself means you stop and think. You can realize that your value doesn't come from your friends. Your value comes from how you treat yourself. Maybe you can use this time for a hobby, meet new people, or just be happy alone. Personal growth changes a difficult feeling into a chance to find your strengths and what you like. Another example is when people criticize you. Sometimes people say things that make you feel bad. If you let their words affect you too much, you might lose confidence. But you can ask yourself, is this criticism helpful? If it is, you can learn from it. If it's not fair or it hurts, you can protect yourself. This way, you stay strong and true to yourself. You don't let other people control how you feel. Growing as a person also means learning to forgive. You must forgive yourself and other people. Sometimes bad feelings come from holding on to guilt or anger. By forgiving, you let go of these bad feelings. This helps you to move forward. Forgiving doesn't mean you forget. It means you choose not to let the past control you. It's important to remember that personal growth is a lifelong journey. There will be setbacks and moments when you feel stuck, but every effort you make to understand yourself and take positive action brings you closer to emotional strength. You don't have to be perfect, and you don't have to change overnight. Even small steps, like journaling your thoughts, practicing gratitude, or taking deep breaths when you're upset, can make a big difference over time. You write your own story. Other people are in your story, but you decide how to react and who you become. When you focus on growing as a person, you build self-love and confidence. No one can take these away from you. You learn that difficult feelings are not walls. They are chances to learn and to grow. So, next time you have a problem, remember to look inside yourself. Ask what you can do to learn from it. Focus on being strong, knowing yourself, and setting healthy limits. Celebrate your progress, even if it's a small step. Trust that every step forward helps you find more happiness. You have the power to shape your life, overcome emotional difficulties, and become the person you want to be. It all starts with working on yourself and believing in your ability to grow.